Hello YouTubers, this is Jesus is Salvation. I want to bring you a little tip, something I've worked on here in my Suburban. We had a space issue in the truck. When you have the third row seat up, it shortens the back of the truck here to about 35-36 inches of space and 4 feet wide. Now, when I have my gear with me, which is all the time, I have a Rubbermaid box, normally that was in the truck here, that was filled with gear. Now the problem was, we have children, we have a stroller, we have a double stroller, we have bags, we have diaper bags, we have our own bags if we were going to the beach or doing something like that. There was no place to put anything. My wife was getting really annoyed that I had survival gear in the truck, but no room for a stroller. So I compromised and I built something. What I did was I built a shelf system in the truck that I covered with a tan carpet here, just so it won't get, I put vinyl under this, I'll show you in a second. The carpet here, tried to match it with the color of the truck. It also keeps what I created safer, and it keeps it hidden so you can see what's underneath. Now let me show you what I built. The carpet goes over top like that. Underneath is a dirty box with some junk on it, sorry about that. Now, this is something I built out of wooden plank. I put a center beam, side walls, back wall, another side beam over here, wrap the whole thing in tan vinyl to match the truck. Inside the front here perfectly fits an additional, or a first aid kit. I have an additional one over here. So we have a first aid kit, bottled water, another bottle of water, emergency light, plugs into the truck. We also keep in the truck normally under the back seat here, under the kids' seat, because their feet don't go down far enough, the battery charger jumper with a compressor on it, so I can always run electric out of this because I have a 300-watt inverter in the truck. We also keep fishing gear, fishing tackle, another whole tackle box in the truck, that's for my son. Normally, if we can, I like to take our foldable wagon. We have a little foldable wagon. If we don't, if we're going to go shopping or going out somewhere, we don't need the stroller. We'll take the wagon and put the kids in that, and we're going to go shopping. We can stuff some things in there and tow them along, and they love it. We go to the beach, we go to the park, go to the woods. They love that. So the wagon is also really good to have in the truck all the time, because if something happened and you're on the go, you're getting out, you're bugging out, and you have to get this gear and put it on your back, that's not going to be a fun trip. And if you have kids to carry, a whining 2-year-old who says, "Mommy, I don't want to walk anymore," if you have back problems, as I do, it might be easier to have something like a wagon to throw your gear in and just tow it along and tell the kids to hoof it. Tell the kids to sit on top. Whatever it takes, we can get it done. Now what I did was, I made the shelf system with roll-out drawers. So both sides have roll-out drawers. One side is all car-related items, and anything additional that I couldn't fit in this is over here. Like I have another first aid kit. I have flashers. I had huge straps to hold things down, but they're all Husky Velcro straps. Fantastic for strapping your gear down, keeping things tight. They all come with big carabiners on it, right? Heavy-duty carabiners. There's also heavy carabiners in here to put multiple types of gear and hang it on your belt, hang it on the backpack, hang it on the stroller, hang it on the little red wagon here. I have all kinds of tools, flares, maps, everything I would need in here. There's water in here, there's oil, there's all kinds of stuff for the truck. Over here, this is all our camping gear. Everything I would need to survive. I have face masks, I have binoculars, I have metal bottles, I have traps for trapping any kind of animals, a portable tent, I have rope, I have gloves, I have water purification, towels, I have matches, I have medicines, I have sunscreen, sport bottle with water filtration in it. You name it, I have it in here. Cook kits, wire, other rope, knives, hunting implements. I have a crossbow in here. One of those 50-pound crossbows from eBay. You can get the thing for like 20 bucks with bolts. I have everything I need to survive right here. Fire starting equipment, multiple ways of starting fire. Everything's right here in the roll-out box. That goes in here, and now my wife can still use the back of the truck. I can still have some room in here to put some things. What's nice is with the carpet, I can hide all this gear, and if someone's looking in the truck, they don't even see it's in here. They wouldn't even know. Now, what also is pretty nice is I designed this to work with the seat folded down or with the seat up. What's nice is when the seat is down, this top, it goes flush with this seat when it's flat. So in other words, if the seat is up like this and my box that I built, my shelf system is like this, when the seat folds down, it makes a perfectly flat area to put things from front to back. My carpet is actually folded in half, so I can extend the carpet over that back seat and cover the back seat also. So if I'm going to put all kinds of gear from Home Depot, Lowe's, Menards, if I'm out at the store and I'm picking up some topsoil for my garden, I don't have to worry about getting the back of the truck all dirty or stained. So as you can see, my back seats are perfect. This is a 1998 Suburban, and it looks spotless because I just take care of what I have and maintain it, and also take care of little things like throwing a carpet down to protect something I built. So this works out really good. Altogether, this unit, 35¼ inches long, so it works perfectly when you shut the back doors. It doesn't hit anything. And it is 4 feet wide. So it's 46 inches and change. I actually have 2 inches on this side if you wanted to go bigger. But on this side of my shelf, I also have more hand tools. I have rubber mallets. I have bungee cords. I have a whole pack of bungee cords. I have wire. I have a lock here. If I had stuff I'm going to put on the roof of the truck with a padlock, better padlocks in there. These are junky ones. But I have padlocks in here. I have everything I need to secure my truck, my food, my family, and hit the road. If we were out at the store and something hit the fan, we could literally say, get in the truck, gas up, get out of here right now, don't even go home. We have everything we need in these 2 boxes to survive in the wild. Not that I would want to, not that you can for a long period of time. I'm going to have a video about that, one of my series here, that you can learn about what you're going to face when you're outdoors for a long period of time, and if you can or can't handle it. So anyway, Jordan will give you a little heads up and give you some information here that I love this. I've showed this to several people with Suburbans. They love it. They've copied the idea. I'd love to build it and sell the thing, but it's a little too heavy to mail. I jumped up and down on this. This thing is so solid. I can probably put about 400 pounds on this, as when we moved here, I had the entire back of the truck loaded and everything was on this, and it never even bowed or flinched. It's made of plank wood that's 1 by, I believe, let me see, there's a seam right there, 1x6s. So I did 1x6s all the way along. You can see my 1x6 here. One here, one here, one here, one in the back for support. So this thing is like a box. Open the front up with my shelf, and I have my drawers. I picked these up at Walmart. They have wheels on it, so slide in and out. I can, right now, jump in here and get anything I want. Today I was at an event with my church, and they had some kids outside. They were shooting some bow and arrow. It was a turkey shoot event, and they were shooting bow and arrow. They were shooting BB guns. They were shooting all kinds of stuff. So I came out here in the truck. I got my air guns. I got my crossbow, slingshot, whatever I needed. It was right here. I bring it out. We're having fun. I can throw it back and go home. It's all with me at all the time. You know, I don't have any problems. So think about how you organize your things, that it makes your life easier, and it has multiple uses. This has made our lives easier. It's easier to get to our things. I don't have to open a box and dig to the bottom to get to anything. This is one little layer deep. I can right here get exactly what I want. If I wanted a little tiny mini pair of binoculars, I needed a rag to clean things, I needed some kindling, I needed some rope, I can get to it real quick and easy. I don't have to open up a Rubbermaid and dump it all over the truck and then have chaos when everything's falling apart, and then have to worry about where did my kindling roll to? Where's my rope? Did it fall behind the seat? I don't know where anything is. Now everything's right here and it's easy to get to. I don't have to worry about lugging a box in and out of the truck every time I want to use this to go to the store and pick up some heavy items. Now I have in the past taken this out to go get larger items that's going to have to fit top to bottom in the truck here. And it takes me about 5 minutes to take it out, put it back in. I can use this for multiple things outside. If we had to live outdoors, I could use this to keep us off the ground. I could use this to put it down on the ground to work on my truck and stand on this, because when you're in a 4x4 truck like this, it's kind of hard to get up and into the fender without killing your ribs. It's nice to stand on something. You can use this for a lot of different things. Just some thoughts.